days away from the AEW Dynamite Grand Slam, and what a card that is shaping up to be, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, we have 4 matches to build up to that show, to build up that card. It's going to be a fantastic night of matches for all of you here tonight. I can't wait. You can't wait. Let's get down to the action here on Dynamite. And ladies and gentlemen, to kick us off here on Dynamite, oh man, it is the FTW champion. This is the first time we've seen him since that brutal match at Double or Nothing. It is Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, of course, would turn his back on his best friend Eddie Kingston at Double or Nothing in one of the most shocking moments. He would take the title. Eddie Kingston fought for the opportunity to wrestle Jon Moxley, and Moxley just took that, spat it back in his face, and he joined the Blackpool Combat Club, a group he fought months earlier with the Shield. We're finally going to hear from this man. I know. A lot of you hate me for what I did to Eddie Kingston. But before you go hating me, how about I give you a little background? I bust my ass. I get into the WWE. I have a legendary run there. I am forced to leave. You all know that story. And of course, you all know the story of Eddie Kingston showing up here in AEW. But the part you don't know is the fact that I made every single one of those calls. I was in the war room arguing for Eddie Kingston to get signed week after week after week. Quite simply, Eddie Kingston would still be a bingo hall show working bum without me. I elevated him to the next level. And what did he repay me with? He wanted a shot at my title. My world title. My fuck the world title. After everything I did for that man, he wanted to turn his gun onto me and for me to smile and let him do it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, quite simply, I'm not ready to let that happen. Quite simply, he needs to know his place. So if I had to join Blackpool Combat Club in order to keep Eddie Kingston in his place, so be it. Because guess what? Eddie, you are never getting a match for this title again. And more importantly, you and I will never, ever, ever wrestle again. Get used to that.
You think you know me?
Hold on! Hold on! I did not expect this, ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Rated R Superstar! It's Edge! And Edge looking ready. Edge coming down here to confront Jon Moxley. I have never, ever seen someone act so cowardly in all my life. Adam, I'm going to give you one opportunity to back up now. Nah. See, John, you came in right after I left. You and I have never really been part of the same locker room. Hell, I haven't even been part of the same locker room as Eddie Kingston for that long. But he already won my respect. I can't say the same for you, John. Not after what you did at Double or Nothing. Really? You're coming out here talking about what I did at Double or Nothing? Seems ironic someone like you getting mad at me for turning my back on friends. But moving past that, you have no business being out here with me, old man. You are meant to wrestle the has-beens and the never-was. You aren't meant to wrestle a deathmatch king like me. I'm not meant to wrestle a deathmatch king like you? Alright. Put your money where your mouth is. Next week at Grand Slam. Because, John, you might be the deathmatch king, but I'm the rated R superstar. And believe me, I'll have no problem putting you through enough tables or slamming enough chairs through that thick skull of yours to take that belt for myself. Fine. And ladies and gentlemen, what a match set for next week between Edge and Jon Moxley for the FTW title after Edge called out Mox. Ladies and gentlemen, that card next week is shaping up to be one of our biggest in AEW history. We have more. And ladies and gentlemen, to kick us off on the opening match of Dynamite, in action is one half of Aussie Open. It is Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher, of course, as I said, one half of Aussie Open, former #1 contenders for the AEW Tag Team Championships. I would not be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, to see Aussie Open hold the tag titles in the future, maybe even this season, possibly. Of course, Kyle Fletcher, though, looking to make some singles inroads here tonight. Kyle Fletcher, one of the more impressive athletes, I have to say, overall on all the AEW roster, and tonight with a big match against the #1 contender in his own right, against the #1 contender for the TNT Championship against Juice Robinson, and that is, of course, Colby Corino. And here he comes now. The son of the technical great, but now looking to make a great in his own right, Colby Corino. He is 1 week away, ladies and gentlemen, from the Dynamite Grand Slam. Dynamite Grand Slam goes down next week, 30,000 people in Arthur Ashe Stadium. And Colby Corino will challenge Juice Robinson on that night to determine the TNT champion. So a big match definitely for Colby Corino coming next week. But tonight he has to focus on Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher could easily make a big name for himself if he manages to beat Colby Corino here tonight. And here we go between the two men. Kyle Fletcher with the obvious size advantage over Colby Corino here tonight. And now super kicking him into the suplex there. This will be an interesting matchup for young Colby Corino. Colby Corino, of course, someone who has been underestimated his entire life. And now Colby Corino Stepping up to the top rope. Wait a minute. Corino comes down with the knee drop early on Kyle Fletcher. As I was saying, Corino now looking to hurt Fletcher. Massive knee strike connects. And now Fletcher rolling to the outside. Corino, I think, wanting to follow suit. Vaults over with the massive elbow strike on Kyle Fletcher, trying to keep Kyle's head on a swivel here. And now Colby Corino lights him up with another forearm strike and into the ring. We go with Colby Corino here. Now Corino gonna be calling up Kyle Fletcher here, waiting for Fletcher to get up. But Fletcher, in hot pursuit of Corino, grabs him up, picks him up into the fireman's carry position. What's gonna happen to Colby Corino here? Corino dropped with snake eyes into the corner there. And now you can see, wait a minute, Kyle Fletcher taking a minute to regroup, to think about his strategy. And now, wait a minute, massive kick to the forehead there. And you can see Corino trying to fight out. And now Corino locked up into the lapel lock, but a rope break already for young Colby as Kyle Fletcher nails the running knee drop there. And now going for the cover once again. There's one. There's two. Kick out by Colby Corino. And Corino trying to survive this here. Wait a minute now. Fletcher calling Corino up. Gonna go for the dive. Wait, oh, Corino hit his stomach and making sure to avoid that dive from Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher did not get that the way he needed to. And now, wait a minute, super kick by Corino. Corino possibly finding the moment to take control of this matchup here. And now, wait a minute, Colby Corino with the suplex on Fletcher. And now Fletcher turned around into the clothesline from Colby Corino. Now Corino is going to shoot up top on Fletcher. Fletcher now looking to take down Corino, looking to take him off the turnbuckle, looking to take him off the top. Wait, Colby Corino nails the single leg drop kick. Colby Corino nailing the single leg drop kick, and now backing up Fletcher. Rolls him through. Oh, nails that move there. Now, wait a minute, picks him up. Corino special. 1, 2, 3. Colby Corino defeats Kyle Fletcher. Colby Corino looks ready for Juice Robinson, if ever I've seen it. You know, Juice Robinson is shaking in his boots, thinking about next week facing down Colby Corino for that TNT Championship. It could be the biggest win of this young man's career. Oh my, wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh my God, Juice Robinson. Juice Robinson coming out of our left hand of God. The left hand of God to Colby Corino knocks him out cold. Wait, oh my God. Oh my God, Colby Corino is standing right up from that shot from Juice. That your best shot, Juice? You little shit! I'm gonna kill you next week! Oh, just you wait! Just you wait! You wanna fight, Juice? Bring it on right now, let's go! Oh! I bet you'd like that! Juice Robinson trying to get the jump on Colby Corino here tonight. Colby Corino having none of it as Juice Robinson walks out of the building. Colby Corino left to wonder what to do next. Okada, from what I understand, you weren't pleased when you heard of our match. And I perfectly know why. 'Cause you're scared. You see, ladies and gentlemen, Okada has been avoiding me for a long time. Okada refused to take a match against me over a year ago when it was New Japan versus TNA on pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, Okada is nothing but a cherry-picking coward. And next week, you'll see the little blonde bitch boy go tap, tap, tap. Bet on it. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have some tag team action. And out first, it is Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. It is Private Party. Private Party, of course, as I've said many times, one of the original tag teams here in AEW. I remember them showing up early on. One of their first feuds was with, at the time, popular Young Bucks. But now tonight, with a big match, a big match for these two. Because next week, there's a tag team title match between two teams in Roppongi Vice and the Motor City Machine Guns. And speaking of the Motor City Machine Guns, here they come now. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the tag team champions. Motor City Machine Guns are here. And don't they look ready to go? Of course, as I've said many times, possibly the second most consistent tag team of the past 20 years, right behind that of the Briscoes. And tonight, looking to extend their legacy even further. Next week, they have a tag title defense against Roppongi Vice. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, Chris Sabin immediately starting off with a forearm strike there on Mark Quinn. Mark Quinn now stomped out by Sabin. And Sabin now tags in Shelley early on. Wait a minute though. Quinn takes it down with a bicycle knee strike. But wait, Quinn already all over Motor City here. Mark Quinn trying to take advantage of the moment. Oh, throws him into the corner. Tag there to Isaiah Cassidy. And they're trying, dueling into that massive overshot there. Now, Isaiah Cassidy kicked him in the back. And now you can see Cassidy. His mind is working here. Forearm strike again. Connects on Alex Shelley. And now we can see Private Party trying to take full advantage of the moment. Another bicycle knee strike there connects. And now, wait a minute. Mark Quinn with the knee drop. And a tag there. And now takes him down now. Beating up on Alex Shelley. This is the strategy of Private Party. Wait, Shelley fights back though. And now wait, Alex Shelley takes him down with a leg drop there. Wait, Mark Quinn gets in the ring. And now Quinn in trouble here. Thrown into the corner there. And now Mark Quinn, into that massive shot there by Chris Sabin. And another one. And Chris Sabin knocked back here by Mark Quinn. Mark Quinn trying to fight back here. Wait a minute. Mark Quinn with the forearm strike again. Taking down Alex Shelley. And now Alex Shelley, massive suplex connects again there. And into the ripcord lariat. And now tag to Chris Sabin as well. And now Sabin taken down by Mark Quinn. Private Party trying to stay on him here. Mark Quinn avoids that drop kick there. And now, a massive clothesline takes him down. And now we can see Shelley throws Quinn in the corner. And now wait a minute. Sabin pulling on the arm of Mark Quinn. Wait, big boot there by Quinn though. And now Mark Quinn picks him up, sets him down with a knee drop. Wait, Chris Sabin up to his feet immediately though. Sabin shakes that off and throws him into the corner. And now again going to the arm pull. And now wait a minute. Drops him on the turnbuckle there. And now we can see Chris Sabin has some major trouble here. Chris Sabin throws him into the corner. Wait a minute, Sabin trying to avoid that one. Quinn with the massive knee strike coming out of that one. Sabin picking himself up. Wait, Mark Quinn leaving him lying in wait. Throws him into the corner again. Now drawing over the tag on Shelley. No. Forearm strike again. And now we see Private Party trying to take advantage of their one moment here. Sabin launched off the ropes here. Massive shot there. Connects on Chris Sabin. There's one. There's two. Kick out there by Chris Sabin as Alex Shelley was coming in to break it up. Wait a minute now. No, that massive combo there. And now wait a minute. Burning hammer by Quinn onto Shelley. And now wait. Oh, leaping neck breaker by Sabin. Sabin connects with a leaping neck breaker. And now wait a minute. Oh, DDT on Cassidy by Sabin. And now wait a minute. Mark Quinn getting back into the ring. Chris Sabin lying in wait. Hail Sabin connects. 1, 2, 3. The Motor City Machine Guns dispose of Private Party here tonight. A week out from their tag title challenge at AEW Dynamite Grand Slam. And don't get me wrong, Private Party looked like they were doing well there for a while. And Motor City tried coming in, but Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy ultimately unable to put down the tag team champions here tonight.
Deanna, you attacked me last week. With no reason or repercussion. You decided to attack me when I would have given you a match. Because what, you're the virtual so? No. No. Next week, I'm gonna make you pay big for what you did to me. Next week, I'm going to take you, and I'm going to knock your teeth down your throat, and I'm going to beat the living crap out of you, Deanna. And I'm going to let you know and make you know that you go mess with Roly Soho.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have some women's action. And out first, it is the Professor, Serena Deeb. Serena Deeb, of course, was a competitor a number of weeks ago in the TBS Championship Tournament. She would lose to Ruby Soho in the first round, or in the second round rather. And Serena Deeb showed herself to be quite the capable competitor in that match, and tonight she has an even bigger match ahead of her. Because she's competing against the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship, and that is Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander, of course, stunned everybody last week in her big fatal 4-way win to stun the world, to stun everybody, and ultimately get herself a match at Dynamite Grand Slam next week for the women's title tonight, with another chance just to show her ability before next week happens. Don't get me wrong, next week will be a massive match. It will be Mercedes Moné, possibly the most skilled wrestler in all of women's wrestling. She's become an attraction here in AEW, only showing up every few weeks, every few months, and every time putting in a classic performance, showing herself to be the very best in the world. And Statlander needs to show she is up to snuff with that here tonight against Serena Deeb. And Serena Deeb opening it up with a drop kick here tonight and taking it over with a massive headlock takedown there on Statlander. She knows Statlander is the bigger woman, so she's going to have to bring her down to the ground quick and immediately start doing exactly this. Start cinching on submissions, tying up Statlander like a knot. That is the goal of the Professor here tonight. Wait, Chris Statlander gets out of that one. Statlander now returning to her feet. Deeb trying to take her down before before Statlander can build momentum, but Statlander nailing a big combo and headbutt on Deeb. And now Deeb trying to outrun Statlander. Statlander takes her down with a shoulder barge there. And now we can see Serena Deeb already in trouble here. Serena, wait a minute, Statlander being called off the top rope here. Oh my God, massive shoulder barge misses there. And right back into the back stretch for Deeb. Deeb immediately taking full advantage of the moment, immediately locking in yet another submission attempt. Kick out there by Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander, though, you can see Statlander, she knows the strategy of Serena Deeb here tonight. And Serena Deeb unwilling to let that go, it seems. And Deeb immediately into another submission. Deeb keeping the submissions constant here on Statlander, wanting to wear down the woman. Going for the gut shot. No, Deeb out of the way of that one. And now wait a minute, Serena Deeb picks her up. Oh, with a front forward slam there on Statlander. And now wait a minute, Deeb into the figure four leg lock. The figure four leg lock on Statlander. Statlander already is trying to barely fights her way out of that one. And now wait a minute, Statlander picks her up into, spinning into that sidewalk slam there. And Deeb trying to recover here. Deeb being picked up for the power bomb. No, Serena Deeb fights off that one. And now wait a minute, Deeb. Wait a minute. Into the finals. The semester final on Chris Statlander here. And Statlander trying to not get tapped out here by the professor. Statlander in trouble here. As we can see Deeb cinching it on tight. Statlander trying to avoid the submission, but it's not working out. Deeb just trying to crank it a bit. Deeb trying to crank the submission hold. Will Statlander rolls through, pushes off. And now, a massive clothesline takes her down. And now wait, Statlander. Over the head with Deeb. And Deeb in trouble here. Spine buster by Statlander on Deeb. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there by Serena Deeb. And now we can see, wait a minute, Statlander, after nailing a massive combo, knee drop as well onto the face. And Deeb now trying to roll into the corner. Pulling herself up in the corner. Wait, Deeb, throws her into it. And now Deeb trying to take full advantage of the situation. Backs her into the corner. Wait a minute, into, an Olympic slam there. Well, that German suplex connecting there. Now, wait a minute. Deeb. Wait, Deeb, what are you doing? Deeb doesn't go off the top much. Deeb with the knee drop on the outside. Serena Deeb with that knee drop on the outside to Statlander. Possibly taking her out there. Now wait, Statlander not in a good position here. Brought down once again into another one of Deeb. Into the finals once again. And now wait, Chris Statlander trying to survive this hold. Statlander being held on tight here by Deeb. Deeb trying to get the submission from Statlander. Statlander, if Deeb can win this match a week out from Statlander's biggest match of her life, it would be the upset for Statlander. Wait, Statlander pushes Deeb away once again, runs into Deeb. Deeb trying to keep on Statlander here, which she needs to do in order to win this matchup. And now Deeb runs off the ropes. Wait, Statlander connects with a massive neck breaker. Statlander calling the move of Serena Deeb. And now, massive shot there. The shot connects there. Now Statlander goes up top. Wait a minute. Massive dive there on Deeb. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out again by Serena Deeb. And now Deeb gets up to her feet. Wait a minute though, Statlander wanting to keep her in check here, goes under, catches her with a back elbow strike. And Deeb trying to recover here, but Statlander Not leaving that to happen into pump handle slam. The pump handle slam connects. And now wait, Statlander, 450, no! Out of the way, and now a back elbow there. Connects on Serena Deeb. And Deeb now trying to avoid the 450 there by Chris Statlander. Deeb shoots off the ropes here. Wait a minute. Chris Statlander catches her with a strike there. And now wait, Statlander though. Tombstone pile driver on Deeb. 1, 2, 3. Chris Statlander defeats Serena Deeb here on Dynamite. Chris Statlander showing her ability here tonight. And next week she may shock the world against Mercedes Moné. Chris Statlander, what a win for the woman. Pac! You've been talking an awful lot of trash, my boy. But that's fine, that's fine. Because next week, you will get the full force of the peacock. And trust me, you will not be able to handle the mojo or the gaga that I've got planned for you next week, Pac. Pac, you are going to be soaking in those little boots of yours when you face a true worldly talent such as Dalton Castle. Boys, we got more training to do. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to hear from the #1 contender for the AEW title and the former AEW champion in his own right, the only two-time AEW champion in LS11 universe history, and next week could possibly become the first three-time champion in a three-time AEW champion in LS11 history. It is Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega coming down here tonight with something to say. The words definitely running through Omega's head for what to say, what to do to address the LS11 universe. We're gonna hear from the #1 contender. Believe it or not, this moment is what I was more scared about than any title match. I've wrestled in plenty of title matches, I can handle that. But here, coming out here and addressing all of you after losing the AEW championship after I swore I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I failed. I failed you. I ran myself too hard. I tried too much. And the wheels came off. And that's on me. Swerve Strickland did not beat an 100% Kenny Omega. But that is still no excuse. You all supported me. You all cheered for me. You loved me so much, and you helped me beat Jay White. Make no mistake, me pinning Jay White at Double or Nothing, that doesn't happen without all of you. So next week, it's not redemption for me. It's a redemption for all of us. When I pin Swerve Strickland to the mat and take back my title. And here comes the champ. Here comes the AEW World Champion, Kenny Omega's opponent at Arthur Ashe next week. It is Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland, of course, coming down here tonight. Wait a minute, wait. Cut this crap. Cut the music. Kenny, quite frankly, I am so sick and tired of you making excuses for why you lost. You lost because you are not better than Swerve Strickland. That is a fact. And you want to know another fact? The fact of the matter is, you couldn't lace my damn boots. I am the best bout machine now. I wear all the gold here. I run Dynamite, whether you like it or not. So, my suggestion to you, tuck the tail in, turn the fuck over, and go bury yourself back up Tony's ass, or else I'm gonna retire you permanently. Swerve, next week, I look forward to shutting your mouth. And Kenny Omega remaining resilient against the words of Swerve Strickland here tonight. We have more on Dynamite. And ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event. Out first, from the Lucha Brothers, it is Penta El Zero Miedo. Penta El Zero looking ready for this match here tonight. He has a massive match tonight against a man who he knows very well. A man who is staring down the rematch, the dream match of his life next week at Dynamite Grand Slam. But Penta looking to really build himself up here going forward here in the LS11 universe here tonight in this matchup. Penta with the Lucha Brothers as his tag team before all this tonight, but making a singles incursion in our main event. And his opponent tonight faces Ricochet next week. It is the former international champion. It's Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, with that look in his eyes for this matchup here tonight. Will Ospreay, of course, lost the title at Double or Nothing to Kazuchika Okada, but looking to get on a path on a road to redemption following the events of Double or Nothing, and he could do it next week with a win over his rival in Ricochet. And here we go, folks. Penta versus Ospreay in the main event of Dynamite. And here we go. And they lock up. And now wait, oh, Penta almost hurt there. Massive clothesline takes him down. And you can see Penta, wait a minute. Oh, Ospreay comes in with a head scissor takedown of Penta El Zero. And now Penta in trouble here. Uppercut interrupts the sequence there. Now wait, Penta trying to take down one Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay picks him up, sets him down on his head there. Now Penta trying to recover. And a forearm strike takes him down again. And you can see Ospreay trying to stay on top of Penta. Wait, Penta with the big strike there. Now Penta, oh my God, pops over. Oh, into SummerSlam. One. Wait. Into the cover. Wait, they're going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, into the pins. Cover. Oh, as I said, it was going to be that sunset flip into the cover, but immediately reversed by Ospreay into a cover sequence there. And now, wait a minute, Penta trying to get up here. Ospreay has him backing up here. Ospreay into the corner with Penta. Into the chops. No, Penta interrupted there, and a clothesline takes him down again. And now Penta, wait a minute, Ospreay picks him up. Now wait, sets him down. Now, going for that standing splash. Wait, Penta out of the way there. Now wait a minute, Penta trying to recover here. Ospreay in trouble. Wait, Penta with him in trouble here. Wait, head scissor. Take down into the cover once again. There's one. Kick out by Ospreay. Now Ospreay trying to fight back here. Wait a minute. Penta. Oh, into the other cover once again. One. Kick out there by Ospreay once more. But Ospreay catches Penta coming in. And Penta. Oh! Flip over kill switch by Ospreay out of nowhere. 1, 2. Nearly had Penta, but no. Flipping into that kill switch there from Ospreay. Ospreay showing off with his ability here tonight, trying to hurt Penta. Now going for the forearm strike. No. Avoided by Penta. Penta trying to hurt Ospreay here. Ospreay going to the outside. Penta. Wait a minute. Hangman DDT to Ospreay. 1, 2. Kick out there by Ospreay. Ospreay tried running in with that hidden blade, but Penta immediately popping him over the top and nailing that hung hangerman DDT. Now coming down on Will Ospreay once again. Now going to the outside. Ospreay has him in trouble here. Wait, forearm strike connects from Ospreay. And now Ospreay, wait a minute, sunset flip, power bomb to the outside to Penta El Zero Miedo. And Penta and Ospreay now into a brawl on the outside. Wait, Ospreay with Penta. Oh, throws him into the corner there. And Penta going for the kick there. Penta out of the way. Penta taken down once again by Ospreay. And now Ospreay has him in trouble here. Wait, Penta following through. Penta takes him down with a DDT. And now Penta has Ospreay in trouble here. Calling him up to his feet. Wait, Ospreay interrupts him. Ospreay throws him into the corner. Now comes in with a forearm strike again. And Penta sinks down. Wait, Penta kicking Ospreay away. And Penta now going for the big boot, misses. And wait a minute. He was going for the fear factor. Ospreay avoids it. Ospreay takes him down into head kick there. Now 1, 2. Kick out by Penta again. Penta still managing to survive this one here. Massive head strike there. Now Ospreay trying to take him down once again with another forearm strike. Now we see Penta trying to recover here. Wait a minute, Ospreay. Ospreay trying to hurt Penta. Penta throwing off the ropes. Goes under. Oh, connects with the hidden blade. 1, 2. Kick out there by Penta. Penta getting hit with that hidden blade by Ospreay. But Ospreay unable to put down Penta here tonight with the hidden blade. Now Penta in trouble here. Ospreay, I think, angling for the corner. Wait a minute, now big chop. Oh, Penta interrupts it. And now wait a minute, Penta once again into Canadian Destroyer. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out there by Ospreay. And now Penta wanting to take out Ospreay, I think here. Penta launches him over there. And now Penta calling Ospreay up to his feet. Ospreay in trouble here. Penta looking to take him out here. Wait a minute. Ospreay coming hot on Penta. Penta kicks him away. Penta now. Oh, into that DDT. That massive float over DDT, but now, oh, and another one again from Penta. Penta staying on top right here tonight, and now Penta, I think, wants to end it. Penta wants to take out Will Ospreay here. And now, wait a minute, Penta, oh, takes him down on the head. That poison Rana on the outside radiating off the skull of Ospreay. And you can tell Ospreay is hurt here. Ospreay is hurt. And now, wait a minute, Penta calling him up. I think he's going to attempt it. Folds in the arms, folds it in, going for the Fear Factor. No, Ospreay reverses Fear Factor. Ospreay battling out of the Fear Factor. And Ospreay with barely any time to recover. Goes under, goes over. Ospreay, oh, forearm strike connects. And another one, wait a minute, Penta fights him off there. And now, wait a minute, Ospreay and Penta into the exchange. And Penta now trying to take down the UK's greatest export of wrestling to date. And now, oh, Ospreay coming back in with a shot there, but Penta targeting the leg of Ospreay. Penta targeting the leg of Will Ospreay to take him down there. And now Penta wanting to take out Will Ospreay for good, I think, on this one. Here we go, tugs him in. Fear Factor! The Fear Factor connects. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Ospreay kicked out. Ospreay managing to kick out of that one there. Now Ospreay. Penta, oh, cracks him with another shot there. And another one in Penta. You can tell Penta is pissed. And now Penta, Canadian Destroyer again. And Ospreay is hurt here. Another shot to Ospreay. And again. And Penta has lost it here, ladies and gentlemen. Penta trying to hurt Ospreay. But Ospreay, oh, kicking Penta away. Penta not paying attention into a massive shot. Flips it into kill switch again. 1, 2. Kick out there by Penta once more. And now, wait a minute. Ospreay wanting to put down Penta. Oh! Hidden blade. 1, 2. No! Penta kicked out again. And now Ospreay has him lying in wait, going for it again. No, Penta out of the way. Penta out of the way of that one. Penta now being grabbed up by Ospreay. Ospreay, DDT by Penta. DDT by Penta into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Will Ospreay. Ospreay in trouble here. Penta takes him down with head scissors. And now Penta and Ospreay continuing this battle here. You can see the paint under the mask wearing for Penta. Oh wait, Ospreay catches him with another shot. Ospreay catching Penta there. And now Penta set up in the ropes there by Ospreay. Ospreay, there's 1, there's 2. Kick out again from Penta. And Penta now in recovery. Oh, going for the knee strike. No, Penta caught him there with that one there. Penta trying to ensure that he wins this match here. Massive strike again. Wait, oh, Ospreay fights it off once more. Now Ospreay going in for the knee strike. No. Oh, Penta fights out once more. And Penta now. Penta kicking Ospreay while he's down. And now Ospreay in trouble here. Penta gonna set up for the Fear Factor. Wait a minute. Ospreay. Ospreay with the strike off the Fear Factor. Picks up Penta. Stormbreaker. 1, 2, 3. Ospreay defeats Penta here tonight. Ospreay with the big win here against Penta after a hell of a match between the two here tonight on Dynamite. What a win for Will Ospreay here tonight. Ospreay showing his true skills. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Ricochet. Ricochet and Ospreay stare at each other down just 7 days before their encounter at Arthur Ashe Stadium. And Ricochet and Ospreay stepping up to each other. I think Ricochet's looking through him. Next week, I get my redemption. And Ricochet saying next week he gets his redemption from losing to Will Ospreay the 2 times before in their classic rivalry. The match goes down next week, folks, at Arthur Ashe. I've been Ray. That was Universe.